My biggest goal is probably to know that I help somebody. We have citizens that we help, and I think one of the most frustrating parts as a citizen is when they call the county asking for help and they go, nope, not our area, click. I want to be the last person they contact and find them the right person to talk to. The other thing is that we have employees. I want to make sure they know they matter, that we are serving the public, that we are serving the department, that we are meeting our mission goals, and that we are an asset to the county. One of my biggest things is knowing that every day I've actually earned my income. So over the last 10 years I've been there, I have about $1 million of documented savings for the county. So I like to think that I'm a good investment for a return on investment. So, as CEMA members, we do an amazing job of advocating for everybody else. Unfortunately, we do not advocate for ourselves. I am very guilty of this. I always tell my staff, make sure you have the right family work-life balance. Family's number one. You need to make sure you're there with your family. Yes, of course you can go to this. And then I'll come in on a Saturday because I know that because they weren't there, I covered for something. I think this really ties in with the pension contribution because I have many peers that I hired in as 521 members. They started with me at Department of Revenue. I brought them in, we mentored and coached them, and I was so excited when two of them were offered CEMA positions. And one of them called me after her first paycheck and said, "What the heck?" And I said, "What are you talking about?" She said, I'm getting paid less. I have now all this extra duties. I have to do training. I know I'm going to be working 50 hours. I don't get overtime. I don't get my differential. And now I'm actually bringing home less money. And I am a single person. I live within my means. I didn't go out and buy a new car, go on vacation. I just need to pay the bare necessities. And now I'm taking home about $400 less. She had to make that decision. Do I step down so I can pay my rent? Or do I continue on this path and maybe in 3 years I'll be whole? I'd like to say is a single story. It's not. It does impact our members. It impacts when I know I have a 521 member that is doing a phenomenal job and we have a CEMA position coming up. I know that's a conversation we're going to have. I was thinking about it last night. I was like, I think it's because most of us, and I realize it's not 100%, but I think there's a big majority that has a work ethic of they want to do great work. I think the county knows that, and I think sometimes it's taken advantage of, like, oh, we don't have to worry about if we show them we value them because they're going to do it regardless. And that's the frustrating part through this whole negotiation process, through listening to the county with their reasonings of, oh, you should be proud, and we are proud, but we also have to live here. So it really does impact our recruiting abilities. We've had the highest number of people reject working for the county because of contributions to PERS, because the benefits package doesn't pay their mortgage. It's great that we have this great benefits package for our medical, but if they can't pay their mortgage, they can't come to work at the county.